No. Is that an assumption, or did Cassie or did I say that?
Who on this panel don't know that she left Ryan Leslie to be with Diddy?
No, that wasn't the question. Did Cassie say that, or did the guy say that?
What do you mean? Did the guy say that she left Ryan Leslie? She came into the game under Ryan Leslie. She left Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie regularly talks about the fact that he lost Cassie to Diddy. That's not a secret.
Were they dating? I mean, I don't know nothing.
That's ego.
They were like almost engaged. Like, yeah.
But we also know how
that's the same dude that they show Beyonce's prom, and they'd be like, "Oh, he lost because she upgraded." Sorry, she wanted to be an artist. Diddy was the guy that she thought was going to put her on, and it is what it is. It's a business move, and that's what happened. Or did
she ruin lives in the midst of choosing down? And
you didn't answer my question. I'm not answering your question until you answer mine.
You don't want to answer
which one is worse, Diddy or Cassie? Because you're saying that all women are evil.
I said both. Monsters choose monsters.
Okay.
No. Monsters choose monsters, and then they wait for a simp to come save them. That's what happens.
Oh God.
Let's not talk about why.
You know what's so funny? I said it on Twitter today, and then I posted it on Instagram. And it cannot be any more true. Pretty girls ruin lives. Listen. And I don't want nobody to sit here telling me that they heard this anywhere else. They have not said, they have not. I made this shit up today. Pretty girls, I've coached too many men. I've seen too much shit. I've observed it too much in my life. Pretty girls ruin lives. It is
ruin lives either. That's crazy.
Pretty girls ruin lives.
Whose lives do they ruin?
Men.
The men that choose them.
They ruin men's lives. They ruin women's lives. They ruin everything around them. Listen, it's almost like to be overly pretty it's almost a curse. A lot of y'all are cursed with the way that y'all look. And because y'all never work on the character aspect that comes along with this superpower that y'all think is a blessing, it wound up becoming a curse, and y'all wind up ruining a lot of lives. If you look at most of the things that pretty girls touch, it turns to ash. Men, women, everything in between. Pretty girls ruin lives. It is a fact. I'm telling you.
Pretty girls with men who don't understand women. Really.
As a married man to say that is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, get you ugly.
Did I not preface this by saying that I coach a lot of guys? I watch it all. See, and this is my thing. Y'all have selective hearing because you don't want to actually deal with the statement. You want to deal with who's saying.
You're saying a blanket statement, so it doesn't apply to you, but it applies to everybody else. I'm just trying to clarify.
Of course it don't apply to me because I know how to observe you motherfuckers and deal with y'all accordingly. See, I'll take you for who you are. I know exactly
what y'all do. Why are men not accountable? Aren't men supposed to be a leader? Aren't the men supposed to choose their wives? If you're supposed to be a leader, you're supposed to pick your wife accordingly. It shouldn't just be looks. Don't just go after the girl that's beautiful. There's a lot beautiful women are a dime a dozen. Find the woman that has more deeper than just the looks. But a lot of men just want the surface and they just see something. They think, oh my God, I'm getting my money, I'm getting my resources.
You missed everything about it. It don't have shit to do with just that. You looking at it on the surface, and you always want to deflect from what it is that I said. The reality is this: everything a lot of these women touch, everything that a lot of these women touch turn to ash. 1,000%. And we could deep dive into it, but absolutely 100%. I bet you if you look back in your history all the way to high school, when you pick your prettiest friend, I bet you she was a bitch. I bet you she fucked over a lot of dudes. I bet you she left a lot of shit in her wake. Ashes, 100. Sometimes it may very well be you. You might have been the pretty friend that was the bitch. Look at you laughing.
Anton, you're funny tonight.
Look at you laughing. Look at her. Turning shit to ash. Yeah.
I can't take him serious tonight. Anton,
That's why Q laughing. So she trying so hard to keep it in. Come on.
No, I'm laughing at you. The stuff that's coming out your mouth. Like, to say that is wild.
Directly when you talking, Q. Don't worry about it. We go.
So are you advising men to get an ugly chick?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That is missing the context. What I'm saying is, and this don't have nothing to do with the woman that men pick. This has everything to do with the fact that y'all don't even recognize what y'all doing, and y'all always ruining shit, but y'all never really take accountability, because you'll say something like what Queen just said, and how come men don't take responsibility? How don't men take responsibility? Niggas' lives be ruined. They be going to jail. They be getting sued. They be losing everything they ever worked for in their entire life. Yet you talk about we don't take responsibility. Listen, all I got to do is fuck up once. Everything that I've ever built could come just crumbling down just off of dealing with some long hair, butterfly eyelashes, and a fat ass. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And responsibility is mine. Nobody wants to fucking hear anything, no matter how talented I am, no matter how many good shit I put together, all of this, all that shit could go away with a fat ass and some butterfly eyelashes. Please miss me with that men don't deal with accountability shit, because you know it ain't true. Look at you putting who hurt me tonight. Okay.
So, like, you really believe what you're saying?
You believe what I'm saying. You just don't want to deal with it.
Like, I've seen ugly chicks do some stuff. Like, I think they highlight pretty chicks because that brings in more, like, viewers. But no, to say that.
No, I think I agree with Anton, but I believe he is saying it in a way that is going to evoke a little more reaction from a woman, whereas I'm understanding it as a man, and I'm understanding what he's saying is that a woman who is aware of her sexual market value in the market has the potential to be very destructive. I think that's a cleaner way of putting it.
Let me tell you something. You know
what is a man? A man that knows his belly. That goes both ways.
You know what I spent my time doing this afternoon? I spent my time meeting with my lawyer. You know why? And I had to give him, another $2,080. I'll show you the PayPal. Sent them a PayPal and everything. You know why? Because I had him updating my paperwork. The paperwork that I have you evil motherfuckers have to sign before you come around me.
I love that for you. But you should have it for men and women. Because it's not just women doing evil.
No. I'll make everybody sign it, but it's because it's that just comes with it. But it's definitely for you.
Yeah.
See this? As they should. Attorney today, Anton sending it 2,000. Oh yeah, I make sure I don't fuck around with y'all.
But you guys are not. You're making it seem like men don't do evil stuff too. So men that know.
Let's blame him. We dealing with y'all evilness.
Oh, so
I don't worry about a guy. Listen, I'm not worried about most guys, even though I make sure everybody sign it. I don't worry about most guys coming around me. As a matter of fact, I know what it is that I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with this guy. No, I know who a dude is. I know who this is. I know what he's gonna do. I know what it is. Like, we already are familiar. We don't know who y'all are.
You do.
Until it's too late. If a dude knew that a chick was gonna ruin his life, would have still talked to her?
No, but the same thing goes for men. Like, if we knew that man would have ruined our life, done something, we wouldn't have talked to them either. Men can screw you up. Wait, hold on. Prime example. Anton, you never had a man screw you over, talk shit about you that you worked with?
But I knew what was coming. That shit wasn't surprising.
Oh my God, Anton. That's where you got a response to everything.
Listen, men know what it is that we getting into when we get into it. That's just war.
Okay, but
what it is.
But nowadays,
the way to really take a dude down, all of these dudes that we see fall in a day, even your worst enemy, all you got to do is send a pretty girl his way. He over. That's it.
Okay.
And if I want to ruin a dude's life, if I want to know every secret about him, you know where it usually comes from? It comes from a woman that's close to him or got close to him. It don't come from another dude. It don't come from him. He don't divulge it. If I want to get to a guy, all I got to do is get to the woman that's closest to him. It's over.
Okay. How do we get to a woman then?
If you look at Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, All of the shit that they was dissing each other was about the women that was around him. Hey, your wife is this. It's all the ammunition comes from women.
And the women made them do that?
Exactly. But why does it work though?
The men.
I have a question.
It's by design. It's by design.
Y'all become tools of destruction. That's just the fact.
But who makes that choice? The men.
Oh, we understand the consequences that come along with it.
Okay, so
if that's the consequences, but we still ignoring the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is that women, in most instances, wind up being the weak link, and they ruin lives every time.